This is the MS Master 3, my everything mouse. I've used every version of the series, and honestly, it's my favorite mouse ever. It's comfortable, it's reliable, and the workflow features are perfect when I need. So when the MS Master 4 dropped, I was ready. I had the page open, I was ready to buy. But when I saw the price increase, an extra $20, I ain't gonna lie, it made me pause. You know, it's funny how a tiny hesitation could start a whole new story. And right around this time, my wife's mouse just died. You know, she's not like me. She doesn't need premium features or a fancy scroll wheel. She doesn't need something that works. And without thinking, without no hesitation, the first mouse that came to my mind was the G305. Not a productivity mouse, not a premium mouse, but a $30 mouse from 2018. To be honest, that kind of caught me off guard, that I would recommend her that mouse. As the awesome husband that I am, of course, I bought it for her. And when it arrived, I quickly went to the office and set it up for her. And I was clicking around, moving around the mouse, and I quickly realized, like, wait a minute, this thing is actually still pretty good, like really good. And that's when this whole video starts. All right, so before we go deeper into this mouse, let's do a quick rundown of these specs. Nothing too crazy, just what you need to know. It uses Logitech Hero sensors. You get up to 12,000 DPI and 1 millisecond response time with Lightspeed wireless. It runs on a single AA battery. Battery life is around 250 hours. The whole thing weighs around 96 grams with the battery. You get 6 programmable buttons, a solid scroll wheel, a DPI switch on top, and a simple on and off switch underneath. All right, so you get no RGB, there's no Bluetooth, there's no charging port, nothing fancy, just simple, reliable specs for under $30. All right, now let's get to why this thing still surprised me in 2025. All right, so the new MS Master 4 is $120. The G305 is $30. Sometimes you get it for $25. And that's a huge difference, especially for people who are looking for something that's reliable, that's good, and doesn't break the bank. And not everyone wants to drop $100 on a mouse. So the real question becomes, what does $30 actually get you today? The answer is simplicity. You plug in your dongle, you drop in AA battery, you turn it on, there's no pairing, there's no recharging anxiety, and it just works. This is the second battery I bought this year that uses AA battery instead of charging. If you saw my Razer Naga video, you know I didn't expect to be buying a mice with AA battery in 2025. But honestly, mice using AA batteries instead of having a USB Type-C to charge it, that concept kind of grew on me. So drop in your battery, you forget it, or the battery's low, you drop in a new one. It's kind of like set it and forget it type of deal. And if you want to keep buying batteries constantly, just do what I did. I just bought some USB Type-C rechargeable batteries. Just plug them in, charge them, drop them to your mouse or whatever you're using, and you're done. You don't have to be worried about buying batteries anymore. All right, reliability. All right, the sensor on the mouse is still amazing. It's still really, really smooth. The latency feels really fast. And a very important thing that it's consistent every time you use it. I love the MS Master 3, but I gotta be real with y'all. I hate the material that Logitech uses on this mouse. Because the beginning is awesome. It feels great in the hands. The material is nice and soft. But like probably less than a year, you're gonna start seeing really nasty wear and tear in the MS Master. Like I had experience with the MS Master 2 and with the 3. I heard that the 4, they changed the material, but I don't have it, so I can't tell if that's true or not. And you compare that with the G305, yeah, it doesn't have the nicest soft material like the MS Masters, but that hard plastic, it's not gonna wear and tear as fast or as nasty as the MS Master. And you know, I appreciate that. And if you don't get a rechargeable battery, don't worry, man. The single AA battery is gonna last you months anyways. And with the MS Master 3, you know, you do gotta connect it and charge it. It's not a big deal, but you know, it's kind of annoying when you're trying to work and then the mouse is dragging a cable along the way, you know, you're gonna feel the drag. All right, so we compare both mouse, at least somebody with me, I have pretty big hands. I love how the MS Masters just feels. Like my hand just lay there, so I got a paw grip when I use the MS Masters. But when I'm using the G305, I could tell the difference in the size. So I usually use a claw grip for the G305. When we start thinking about all of this in terms of price to performance, you start to realize, man, you get all this for just $30. And you start to understand why this mouse is still everywhere. All right, these mice are total opposites. The MS Masters is a premium mouse loaded with features. And the G305 is simple, it's light, and it's just reliable. And yet, when my wife needed a mouse, the first one I recommended was the G305. And I think that says a lot about this mouse. Most people, they're not doing super heavy workflows. Most people are just browsing, they're working, they're checking emails, they might do some casual gaming, and just do basic everything stuff. And for all that, the G305 is more than enough. You know, not every upgrade is worth the premium. And sometimes, the best tech, it isn't the newest thing. It's the stuff that has been proving itself for years. And this $30 mouse reminds me of that. Good tech doesn't age. All your prices do. The G305, it isn't perfect. It's not the lightest, it's not the quietest, and it's not the flashiest. But for $30, it might just be the best mouse you will ever buy. And I finally get why so many people still buy it today. All right, so you enjoy this tech storytelling style review, hit like and subscribe. I got more design and tech videos on the way. And if you want to see that Razer Naga video that I mentioned earlier, just click right here. All right, so I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.